It's not fair. Why are men allowed to teach everyone, but women can only teach women and children?
What's wrong with women and children?
Nothing! I mean, why can women teach everyone except men?
Why is it so important that you teach men?
Men can!
Men and women are different.
We're not talking about babies, Mish. We're talking about preaching.
You both can teach. Your audiences are just slightly different.
But men have bigger audiences.
Why is teaching men the main focus? Aren't your works for God and not for men?
You're just avoiding the question at this point.
But your question is rooted in petty complaints.
But those complaints aren't petty if Christianity is rooted in unfairness.
Of course Christianity is rooted in unfairness. We were born enemies of God, but he graciously sent his son to die for a bunch of ungrateful humans, most of whom will reject him because he loves us so much and wants a relationship with us. You don't even have the right to argue out preaching to men.
Fine. I agree that God has given me more than I deserve, but isn't it fair to question some things rather than just go by blind faith? That God gave us free will for a reason.
You're right. The truth is that I don't know why men are given more authority than women. But whether it's Sarah giving birth instead of Hagar, or Jim Elliot and Peter Fleming losing their lives so that more missionaries travel to Ecuador, God's ways are better than our ways, whether we see it or not. And one day in heaven, the reason why will hit us so hard that we'll fall back and understand that's why. Or we'll recognize that the issue was so insignificant we never needed to complain about it in the first place.